World Suicide Prevention Day, initiated by the International Association for Suicide Prevention, has a global reach and impacts on communities big and small, knowing no boundaries. Since the first World Suicide Prevention Day in September 2003, engagement with this occasion and its many international activities has continued to exceed all of our expectations. The theme of this year's World Suicide Prevention Day is one of motivation and empowerment. Take a minute, change a life. We're all part of a community, be it a family, a workplace or a neighbourhood. Sometimes we or those around us can become isolated or disconnected from our communities. We have a responsibility to support those in our communities who become vulnerable. By reaching out and checking in on someone in distress, we can all make a difference. Too often, we're reluctant to intervene when we're concerned about someone, worried that we may say the wrong thing. Remember that someone in distress will always be helped by being listened to with compassion and empathy. By encouraging them to tell their story at their own pace, we can also help to change the way they may be thinking or feeling, their behaviour and even their life. One group from whom we can learn a lot are people who've experienced suicidal behaviour. Those with lived experience can teach us the importance of the actions and words of others. Many of these inspiring individuals will say that if one person had taken a minute to ask them how they were, that this could have prevented them from engaging in suicidal behaviour. This is encouraging as it identifies a key way in which we can prevent self-harm or suicide and help those who might be at risk towards recovery and well-being. More than ever, the promotion of positive mental health and the prevention of suicidal behaviours need to be top priorities for our governments and for our health and social care and education systems. Globally, suicide prevention efforts face ongoing challenges, including insufficient resources, ineffective coordination, limited access to accurate data on suicide and suicidal behaviour, and the lack of independent and systematic evaluation. However, since the World Health Organization released its report entitled Preventing Suicide, a Global Imperative in 2014, there has been much progress. There's been a growing focus on suicide prevention activities and policy implementation in countries where no suicide initiatives were previously occurring, such as Iran, Guyana, Namibia and Bhutan, to name a few. In addition, many countries that were active in suicide prevention have now initiated their second national suicide prevention program. These include Scotland, England, Ireland, Norway, New Zealand and the United States. These are very encouraging developments which should stimulate other countries to follow these examples. World Suicide Prevention Day is a momentous day in the year, and each year we at the International Association for Suicide Prevention are inspired by the breadth and scope of activities undertaken by people like you. On this day and every day, we're grateful for your shared commitment towards suicide prevention. We hope that you'll join us again by taking part in a World Suicide Prevention Day activity in your country this year. To find out about events in your area and for more information on how you can take part in World Suicide Prevention Day, visit our website. On Sunday, September the 10th, World Suicide Prevention Day, the International Association for Suicide Prevention encourages you as professionals, carers, family members, friends and community members to take a minute to reach out to someone you may be concerned about, because you can make a difference.